What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Aviation. Today I have a huge unboxing video here of a lot of planes. Before we get started, I'm going to roll a clip. It's a fairly long one, but a clip of me unboxing this beautiful Icelandair 757-200 in the 80th anniversary livery of Iceland. So yeah, I'm going to let that roll right now. Alright guys, so this is the clip that I was talking about, or at least I hope that's how I did it. But anyways, this is probably quite a bit before the video, but I have the Icelandair 757-200 in the 80th anniversary livery that we're about to unbox. I'm very excited. This is, from what I've seen, a amazing model, and to say the least, I'm very excited to unbox it. So as you can tell, I bought it for eBay for about $40. And here it is, the Icelandair 757-200, Boeing 757-200 in the 80th anniversary livery. Icelandair started flying to DFW just a few months ago, actually. So I've been lacking international airlines for DFW. I only have Aeromexico and British Airways, so this is really going to help out. Sorry about the autofocus. It's not very good, silly, so we're just going to turn that off and do it from here. So yeah, I'm going to bring the camera up. I didn't realize how far down it was going to be. So anyways, as you can tell from the box, let's raise you guys up a little bit here. Sorry about the technical difficulties. There it goes, starting to get out there. There we go. Okay, so Icelandair 757, Boeing 757-200. On the inside pamphlet, we have Icelandair 757-200. You can pause to read. Oh wow, there's the model. First new model in a long time. I'm very excited to open it. So now we're gonna lower you guys back down since we want to get a good look on the model. That's why I had it like that originally, but of course things had to get in the way. So this model's been out for a couple months, and finally getting my hands on it is very exciting. Wow. There we go. Oh my gosh. Man, they were not lying when they said that this was a fantastic model. This is something else. Backlit over there, kind of. Tripod in the way. Or this will do right here, perfect. Here it is, the Icelandair Boeing 757-200 in the 80th anniversary livery. Wow, to say the least, this is a incredible mold. This is insane. I'm pretty speechless. This is a compared to an old 757 mold. Let's get my American 75. Where are you at? Okay, fine, we'll get an old one. Or, yeah, the 753 will do. Compared to something like this, not even close. You guys can just tell by the detail. I'll bring that back in a little bit if we need it, but for right now, let's just look at this amazing 757-200 Icelandair. So we have the cockpit windows here. Sorry guys, I got off my chair there. So cockpit windows. Sorry. Cockpit windows, and then the city is. I'm not even going to try, but it starts with a V. It's in Iceland. And then you have the Icelandair titles, the amazing detail on the 80th anniversary here of the mountains. And then you have 80th anniversary titles from 1937 to 2017. And then you have the engines, the landing gear, very good job, Gemini Jets. Antennas look good, Wi-Fi box or TV box looks very good. In the back we have the amazing Icelandair tell And then you got the back with registration being TFFIR. Back view of the plane here. The lighting's really good for the side view, but not very good for anything else. I'm pretty speechless on this model right here. Wow, it is really good. Gemini Jets, I'm going to give you a 10 out of 10 on this one. Since the rule now is in the community, we're going to go off the guidelines on the back of the box on these bullet points. So highly collectible. Let's be honest, this is more than highly collectible. This is perfect I mean, anybody. This is a great star model for anybody. Superior quality. Above that, I would say it's perfect quality. Realistic metal landing gear. They're definitely realistic, and they're good metal. They're really good. So yes, they are. Detail printed graphics. Yes, more than detailed. These are spot on. As real as it gets features. Yes, the winglets, antennas, everything that you want to go over is realistic here. Wow, what a model this is. It was linked by Waffle Collectibles on eBay, $40. This model sold down Easy Toys, or I would have got it from there. That's where everything else came from. That is in this review. But man, this model is one of a kind. Like, seriously, I'm very impressed. This light blue, what a livery from Icelandair to start with, but then Gemini getting the model right. I really like this one and Hecker Oil, but this is definitely one of the best ones for sure. Fantastic job, Gemini Jets. You guys really crushed this one. Since this video is going to be long already, I'm not gonna. I honestly don't know how long it's going to be, but I'm not going to ramble here any longer on it. Besides the fact that this may be the best model that I've picked up ever. Honestly, I love all my Americans. Don't get me wrong, but this is one heck of a model. Gemini Jets did a great job. So excited to add Icelandair to my fleet. Thank you guys. You guys did a great job. Alright guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed that unboxing. That's an awesome model. I really enjoyed that one. One of the best models of this review, I think. But in this box we have 3 American Eagle Embraer 175s, 2 American Airlines 737 MAX 8s, 2 American Airlines Airbus A319s, 2 American Airlines Airbus A319 or A321s, Executive Airways, and 1 American Airlines 737-800 one-word delivery. So, yeah, this is going to be a long video, so sit back and maybe want something to eat or drink, maybe, as I unbox these for you guys. Haven't ordered models in a while, so that's why I'm so behind. I'm going to have to go get something to open this. They did a great job packaging it. Here we go. Maybe there we go. That's just a fragile tape, though. Yeah, it's not gonna get much done. I'm gonna go get something to open this with. All right, let's see if we can do this with a pen. There we go. Am I in the frame? Okay, just my hands. This was a huge order. One of my biggest ever. Very excited for it. Okay, finally it's gonna come off. So I don't know if I'm gonna unbox every one, but I'm definitely gonna unbox one of each aircraft and then line them all up at the end. So, all right. Oh man. Okay, we're finally there. So I think I see A319 on the top from the looks of it. It took a while to ship because apparently it was on Easy Toys' west or east warehouse. So it'll be my last order from Easy Toys. I'm going to use a different website from now on. Okay, that'll do. Alright. Sorry, it was A321. Okay. I'll just take it off the tripod for a little bit. Here's the top of the box. Got a few of them up here already, but let's get all the boxes out first. Here's our packing label. Hopefully that's not broke, because we're not going to talk about it. 3222. Looks good to me. They're packed in here really good. So here's the two A321s that may or may not be broken. Here's our 737 One World. Here's our 737 MAX 8. This will be my second, third MAX 8s. I'm so excited to have the American ones. This is a A319S. And then I have my three E175s in here. There's 1, 2. There's another MAX 8. E175. And A319. Okay. Looks exactly like what I ordered. Oh, that's pretty awesome. I'm gonna have to get a picture of that. That's pretty dope. That is pretty dope. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Let's get started with the 737 One World. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I've never got so many planes in my life at once. Just look at this. You can make a collection out of these by themselves. That's awesome. Okay, I'm gonna bring you guys a little bit closer here for the 737. Okay. So here's the 737 One World. And here's the inside if you'd like to read that. There you go. Okay. Let's get to it. There, I'll just put the screen kind of out here so I can see what's going on. This is in the junior releases, also with the E175, and this really gets the special planes close to over if they're not already. Here it is. That's a beautiful model right there. Thought about getting two, but I think one's plenty for special delivery. So there is three, but I mean, beautiful mold here. Well, I'll bring over a 737 here in a second to compare it to, but man, look at that. Sorry, it's out of frame, my bad. Beautiful model. Those One World titles really pop. The new American livery is always awesome. These are all Americans, and I have the Icelandair. I also ordered a Frontier Airbus A320neo Wilbert the Whitetail, because every one of these airports I run needs it, and it's an awesome model, so I got it for $37. Really good deal. This one I got for $35 or so. All these were $35, I believe. The E175s were $31, I think. Vibrant colors here on the One World. Antennas look nice. I've seen A37, so really cool to have it now. Really looks good. I'm very impressed. Gemini did a great job with this one. And I'm really curious about these A321s, whether they're broken or not. So we'll go to the A321s next. Half of them have been broke for other collectors. So we're about to see if I got my hands on two broken A321s or not. They looked fine from the box, but the box is the box. let's just line it up back there. Okay. So let's get me a A321. Uh-oh. So here's the A321 box. I have one Aero Classic, it's actually over there, so I will grab that for a little bit. But here's the A321 box. Packing, if you'd like to read that, you can pause to do so. Already 9 minutes in. The whole video already is probably 16, so yeah. I even made that intro short, but I got the Icelandair a couple days ago because it was a different order. I also have a very special announcement. I don't know if it's going to be an emergency video or not, so you guys maybe get 3 uploads, but regardless, what's going on is so big. I'm so excited. So the box is already kind of screwed up. Moment of truth, if I got a broken A321 or not. No, I did not. Oh my god, it looks so bad. This thing doesn't even sit very... Look how this thing sits on the ground. This is freaking terrible. You can't really tell from here, but here's your American Airlines Airbus A321. Sitting at an angle. I'm pretty disappointed in this model. Multiple people have had it broke. But this one, I can tell why. It's a terrible mold. I mean, this, not even the box can stand straight. Oh my god. Okay. So here's your... Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to bring up the joke. Here's your Skymarks Airbus A321. Now, you can just tell from looking at this. Look at that offline wing. This thing can't even sit straight to save my life. Oh my god, that is a disappointment, ladies and gentlemen. Here's your Skymarks Airbus A321. First impressions is it can't sit right. The details are nice though, but it can't sit to save its life. Psst, crap. This is not a very good mold. Besides that, it's a nice model, but it's 187 US. Pitch perfect details though. Besides it not being able to stay straight. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty disappointed in this model. I mean, you just tell from looking at it on the ground. It's maybe the camera picks it up a little bit different, but it's definitely not normal. Not by any means. Yeah, that's a disappointment. That is a disappointment. I guess since it's so bad, let's unbox another one. So here's your another American Airlines A321. See if this one sets just as bad. Okay, that one's a little bit better, but that's still... Yeah, that one's much better actually. That one actually sits level. I'm surprised. The landing gear on the one on the right is actually realistic, or actually not near realistic, but actually doesn't pop up. As you can tell, look at this one, and then look at this one. This one actually stands level, but that one right there on the right. I guess it's just a toss-up if you're gonna get a good or bad one at this point, because this one's good. This one's actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. This one, the wing's still a little off, but it's definitely nothing as bad as this. I mean, I could put this thing sideways. It's that bad. I mean, if you just put your head lower to it, it's just the landing gear that messes with it, but. Yeah, besides that problem with the wings, the model's nice. Here's my two A321s now. Oh, let's bring in the comparison. Now, Air Classics actually does a decent job here. Besides that absolutely terrible color that it has, not even close. I'll give Gemini that. They got the right color. Aero Classics way off, but at least the wings look good for Aero Classics. So, good job, Aero Classics. You guys did a bang-up job compared to Gemini there. I'll give Aero Classics that one. They honestly do have a pretty good mold for compared to Gemini when it comes to the Airbus. So, there it is. There's my 321s now. 3 A321s, sorry. We'll put those two disappointments. Well, the one on the left's okay. The one on the right's disappointment. Let's go to the see the A320, A319. Yeah, let's see the A319 because of how bad that mold was. So see, I've heard bad things about the sharklets on these for Gemini, so we're about to see how bad it really is. Okay, that's not good. They put it in backwards, so I'm pretty disappointed in that. There's your information if you'd like to read that. But they put it in backwards. That's definitely not a good sign. I have two of these Aero Classics with the front wheel off, so let's see how good Gemini Jets did on this one. We'll put it the right way. Okay, if it has weight balance, I'm not going to be happy. Okay. So here's your A319. It actually doesn't look bad from here, but it could get much worse. So. Okay. Sharklets are not bad at all. Sharklets are perfect. Okay, Gemini, you did a bang up job here. They nailed it. Here's your A319S. And this one is definitely beats up. Wait, do you guys see that gap right there? Yeah, that's not. Besides that, they beat him out, but it's not loose. But you can definitely tell there's a gap there. It's still not bad though. It's just really short. I feel like the other one's longer than that. So let me go get another one real quick. Maybe not, but we can probably all agree that Gemini wins here. Yeah. Okay, they're about the same, really, lengthwise. I would say Gemini 1 maybe a little shorter. I think it's these big engines. Yeah, well, I'm sorry, I completely forgot to bring this up. Let's talk about these Neo-size engines on the A321. So this clearly says A321, not A321 Neo. And this trucker has engines the size of a Neo. Look at this. That's a Neo-size engine. Let me pull up a actual good size A321 engine. Here is the A321 engine. This is the A321 Neo. That thing eats. Not even funny. Okay, Gemini. You gotta try harder than that. Same thing for the A319 now. Sorry guys, I have the same exact thing right here. Same problem with this. This is the Aero Classics. This is how A319 engine is supposed to look. And this thing is literally on the ground. It's literally right there with the wheels. Once again, take the Aero Classics, and the Gemini completely eats it. Fantastic job, Gemini Jets. It is literally in line with the wheel. It literally is a centimeter from touching the ground. Bang up job, Gemini. I'll give you guys that one. So let's unbox another A319 now. About to run out of space. That's an E175. Still got 5 models after this, but bang up job from Gemini Jets, okay? Bang up job. I mean, look at these this may be easy toys, but the box is crumbled. They made it fit in that tight box. I'm very happy about that. Should have been a bigger box. For 11 models, I believe. Here's A319 number 2. And it's a replica. No difference. It shouldn't be a difference, even though they look pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. Besides those Neo-size engines. Okay, here's the sharklet problem. It may be different, it may not. I guess I'm just gonna have to start lining them up like that, maybe. But yeah, I'll just do that. My bad, guys. Yeah, I can definitely tell a difference. Winglet's a little bit more in on this one. I don't know if I could do this safely or not, but we're about to find out. You guys can see that the winglet is a little bit more in on this new one. Here's a nice view of the two. But Gemini still has a lot of work to do here with them Neo-size engines. If I wanted an A319, we're about to get an A321 Neo for American, so maybe they will be touching the ground. I'm pretty happy with this one besides the Neo-size engines. Besides that, Gemini did a fantastic job. Is this supposed to be level, like right there or not? It may not be, but I'm just curious. Anyways, Gemini, fantastic job with your E318S. They did a pretty good job, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty happy with that one. Besides the Neo-size engines, of course. Let's go on to the E175s. Here's number 1. From what I've seen, this model is real good. I actually do not have an E175 yet from anybody, so this is going to be a fun unboxing, to say the least. You can pause to read. And it looks really good. Okay, so we're at about 27 minutes. Not as bad as I would have thought, but still. Okay, to say the least, these out winglets are different, but hey, I like them. Really nice model. I mean, great job by Gemini Jets right here. Very nice lighting. Down in the middle. This will be operating here at DFW a lot. This was a big part of what I was missing at E75s. Now I just need CRJ900s. Bang up job by Gemini Jets. Very, very impressed with this one. Really nice model. I'm happy with them. I'm glad I got 3 of them. Usually, as you can tell, I like to get 2 of each, but since American Eagle's easily the biggest gap at this airport, I decided to go 3, and I do not regret my decision one bit, besides this not fitting in the box like it's supposed to. Come on. It's doing Mr. Squeaky. Definitely not as bad as some others though. I guess I'll line it up over here for now. And then I'll just unbox these other 2. Mainly just got a lot of duplicates, but I needed them. Number 2 looking sharp. Into the box. I guess I'll just put them a little bit closer since I have it. Still another box to go through. And here's number 3. I don't have anything to compare it to this besides the E70, so I'll bring over an E70. I may get a United and Alaska E175. The molds were really good, but that's a discussion for another day. Right now, I'm just looking forward to all these models being in the next update, which Albuquerque I'm going to film definitely today, maybe right after this. And then, as of for the Dallas update, I'll probably be filming that this week as well, since what I'm going to announce is going to be a big deal, and it'll take up a lot of my time next week. Alright, on to our two 737 MAX 8s. Once again, another crappy box job here by Gemini or Easy Toys. Whichever one, Easy Toys I'm moving away from, so that's not the problem. But here is your beautiful American Airlines 737 MAX 8, which this is the one model that doesn't fly here, but for the collection. And man, does it look good. It'll probably be in there for maintenance reasons. I wish I would fly in DFW, but not gonna probably happen, unfortunately. And they do fly to Tulsa, so I'll put them in there in those updates. But here's the 737 MAX 8. Oh, sorry, E175. Once again, fantastic model. Wi-Fi box looking really good. Love these winglets. Really good model, to say the least. I'm really happy with this. Just wish I could put it in DFW and have it go somewhere, but of course I have to make up storylines for that. Looks like there's a chip on the paint right here. Whoops. Yeah, you see that white spot? It's a chip, it looks like. Wi-Fi box isn't weak, antennas are good. Highly detailed. So, great job there. Final 737 MAX 8. Taking force to get these models out. These are really going to help out DFW. I mean, this is the point. So excited to set this one up. Here's the last model. Maybe I should save the Icelandair for last, but I wanted to unbox that immediately once I got it. Just found out I had these sitting on my doorstep, which I'm glad I got them when I did. And that is the mass unboxing video complete. To recap, we have 26 minutes. Wow. Recap, we have two American Airlines 737 MAX 8s, two American Airlines Airbus A319s, two American Airlines Airbus A321s, easily the most disappointing model, one 737 One World American, one Icelandair 757-200 80th anniversary, and three American Eagle Ember 175s. Man, a batch of good models besides that wing problem on the A321 and then those Neo-sized engines. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell so you guys are always notified when I post videos. There should be a video going up next week at DFW, and then the one before this should have been Albuquerque. So if you haven't already, check that out because it just came out as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Aviation signing off.